and welcome to the Dirty Dozen. This is going to be another counted workout where we do a certain number of repetitions of different exercises, and the name gives it away, right? A dozen is 12. We are doing 12 exercises 12 times. 6 of them will be done standing, and the last 6 will be done on the floor. So you'll want a mat, and you'll probably want a couple sets of weights depending on which exercise we're doing. You can switch it out so you're challenged. Today I have a set of 5s and 8s, but when I've done this workout in the past, when I'm not filming and can really get into the workout, I have a set of 10s as well. You'll want to do your warm-up ahead of time. I'm not going to do a warm-up with this particular exercise or this workout. So, march in place for a little bit before you start, or go for a quick walk, whatever you need to do to get your muscles primed and ready. All right, so 12 exercises, 12 times. It will go pretty quickly. This is a shorter workout, definitely. All right, I'm going to start with curtsy lunges with bicep curls. So decide which amount of weight would work well for you in that. All right, off the beat of the music or on. We'll kind of change that up as we go through. And I'm going to stay on one side for 12 and the other side for 12. Here we go, here we go. There's 1, 2, keep your standing leg bent, 3, full range of motion with your arms, 5, 6, you've got this, 7, 8, I'm feeling already, 9, 10, ready to start the other leg, 11, one more, and then we'll go right into the other side. Here we go, left leg back, that's 13, let's start again, 2, 3, it's Dirty Dozen after all, 4, nice smooth movements, 5, keep your chest proud, 6, 7, 8, what a challenge, 9, if it's not, heavier weights, and 11, one more, 12, well done. All right, next exercise will be deadlift with a reverse fly. So you may want to keep the weights you have or switch out for another pair. Knees are soft, spine is long. Here we go, hinge forward, then one fly, rise up. So that's 1, 2. Arms are fairly long here, but they will have a bend in them. 3, 4, you're hinging as far as you safely can. 5, good job, all the way up at the end. 6, so you're standing tall, halfway there. 7, working the backs of our shoulders. 8, our low back, hamstrings and glutes. 9, 10, it's getting the heart rate up as well. 11, last one, 12. Good job, good job. I'm going to lighten up the weights for the next exercise. It will be forward lunges with unilateral shoulder raises. So it will be like this. And we're actually doing 24 total, 12 on each side. And we're off. So I'm just going to count 1 every other time because we're alternating. So that's 2. About shoulder height with your weights. 3, 4, once again, soft bend in your elbows. 5, big steps forward if you can. 6, got this. 7, oh, kick it in. 8, shoulders and legs. 9, 10, we've got this, 2 more rounds, 2 more rounds. Hang tough. There's 11, one more, and done. Oh, shake it out, shake it out. Next exercise, I'm going for heavier weights. It will be 1 narrow row, sorry, starting to crunch. 1 narrow row, and then you crunch in. Starting a lunge and then you crunch. Can't talk today. So I think you'll want your heavier weights. All right, I'll do this facing side. Step back with your left leg. Nice diagonal line with your body. And we're off. So one row, crunch in. One row, crunch in. That's 2, 3, we'll do 12 each side. 4, take your time with this one. 5, drive your elbows back. 6, so you're firing up the quads, you bring that knee forward. 8, row, crunch. 9, 10, getting a lot of bang for buck on this one. 11, I believe, 12, rise up. Hope I didn't miscount on that one. All right, other side. Right leg back, hinge forward, long spine, go. Row, crunch in. There's 1, 2, 3, nice and steady. 4, 5. You can always go slower if you need to. And count for yourself. 6, pull. 7, 8. 12 seems to be getting longer and longer. I don't know about you. 10. Oh my goodness. 11 and 12. Oh, well done. Well done. Shake it out. All right. Let me see what's next. I believe it's plies with overhead triceps. Am I right? Am I right? Yes. So you can use either heavier or lighter weights. We will be here. All right? I think I'll try heavy. All right, I always encourage you guys to go heavy. Gotta take my own advice. Wide stance, turned out from the hips. Weights up. Here we go, 12 times. Down and up. 1. Keep your arms in close to your head. 3, 4. Inner thighs and triceps. 5, 6. Fully extend your arms at the top. 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 2 more. Press it out. And 12. Beautiful. All right. This next exercise is our transition from standing to the floor. I'm going to set my weights toward the top of the mat. So, got a couple options. If you do not like plank walkouts, which is where we're headed, you're going to stay low, tap back, tap back. That will be 1 repetition. Both feet count as just 1. All right, otherwise, you're going to follow me, coming to a plank walkout, coming back with an option to jump at the end. All right, get low, get excited. Here we go. Walk it out. Just hold that plank for a second. Come back, jump if you feel like jumping, and go into your next one. Very dynamic move. There's 2. And you can add those hops if you want, if you're doing the tap backs. 3. All right, if you feel like jumping today, I'm not gonna hold you back. 4. Oh, these take a little longer, right? It takes a while to walk out there. 5. And those weights are there for a reason. You probably figured that out already. All right, guys, that was our halfway point. This will be 7. Good, bracing the core. 8. Solid form. 9. And again, you can go slower or faster and just count for yourself. For those of you with long legs, you're probably going to take a little longer than I do. I think this is 10. If not, you get a baker's dozen. 1 extra. All right. This next one, we're going to walk out and hold in place. Because our next exercise is renegade row. So, grab your weights. Knees can be up or down, but your knees or your feet a little wider than hip distance. 12 total. So, here we go. Pull up, row 1 arm, the second arm. Try not to shift too much side to side. 5, 6, 7, brace through your core, 8, try to keep your hips in line with the rest of your body, good, 11, 12, rest. Now on days you feel really strong, you can absolutely do 12 each arm. I've done that before. In fact, I did it this morning, so I wasn't too anxious to do it again. But up to you if you want to add that little extra bonus while I'm talking here. All right, next exercise. We are going to lie on one side. Weight or no weight, it is optional. You can use a lighter weight if you want to. Side plank. Bottom knee can be down or it can be lifted. Weight if you want it. Up toward the ceiling, tap to the floor. That's 1, 2. Try to keep your hip up. 3. But if you need a break, perfectly fine to set it down. I think that's 6, 7. I can't talk and count at the same time very well. 8, 9, slow movement. 10, 11, and 12. Little break. We're not going to do side 2 quite yet. We're going to do something else in between. And I just forgot what that is. Oh yes. Marching glute lifts. Weight again is optional. So on the floor, actually no, I'm going to use weights for sure, because I'm going to add a chest press to these. Don't have to though. So from the floor, arms out to the sides, we will lift and lower our hips and our arms together. Option to lift one foot off the floor as we do. That's the marching part. And we're off. Lift, press 1. Lift, press 2. 3. 4. What do you think? 5. Should we do 12 each side? 6. Oh, I think so. 7. 8. I know you're always up for a challenge. 9. 10. That means I'll be counting to 24. 11. Strong through that leg. 12. 13. You can absolutely rest if you prefer. There's 15. Big compound exercise. 17. 18. Getting the chest. Getting your glutes. I think that's 20. Yeah? 21. 22. I should have hired someone to count for me. 23. Last one. It sure feels like the last one. Rest. Oh my goodness. It's a short workout, but it is intense. All right, we got to get side 2 of our side plank with that overhead extension. So weight, no weight, lightweight, heavyweight, however you want to do it. Knee down, knee up. So many variations with this one. And we're off. 1, 2. A little bit of balance in this one as well. 3, 4, 5. This one is tough. They're all tough. 7, 8, 9, 10. Almost there, almost there. 2 more strong ones. 11 and 12. Feels good to set down. Beautiful job. Next exercise. Another compound movement. You'll want weights for these. I'll show you what it is and you can decide if you want a heavier set or a lighter set. It will be a chest fly, which is arms to the sides, with the option of bringing one leg out and in along with your fly. You can also keep both feet on the floor the whole time. So customize it the way you like. And we're off. 1, 2, 3. We will just do 12 total. 4, 5, 6. Smooth, controlled movement. 7. Good bend in your elbows. 8, 9, 10, 11, muscles in this last one. Again, weights are optional. Legs are optional. If you want to go a whole hop, you're going to be extending your weights overhead as both legs go out and in. You can also do one leg at a time like we just did, or no legs at all, feet can be on the floor. All right, here we go. So out and in. There's one. Take your time. 2. Little bend in your elbows. 3. Check in with your back. Make sure everything feels okay. 4. 5. Hitting the core hard today. 6. 7. Almost there, guys. 8. This is our 12th exercise. I believe that's 10. 11. Just in case it's not, let's do one more. Another baker's dozen. Ooh. Rest. Oh, my goodness. We made it. We did every major muscle group, really focused on the core at the end. So take some time to stretch and cool down on your own. And this is another one of those very short but sweet exercises or workouts that you can do on its own if you're short for time, or you can combine it with something else. But I'm so glad you showed up today and worked hard in this Dirty Dozen workout. Hope to see you again soon.